YouTube. Tyler here, Chico Crypto. Hopefully coming to you live in a little bit. Yes, I am. Great stream for you guys today. Surprise live stream actually, because I had a surprise for me this weekend. Kitty Wayne, my new cat, got in a cat fight and he got it infected, and over the weekend started going downhill, so I had to take him into the vet. Couldn't get my normal research and script writing done. So I'm going to post Monday's video tomorrow, and, you know. But that means I get to hang out with you guys, so not too upset. I'm sure you guys aren't upset either. What up, everybody? Yeah, Kitty Wayne. He's only 6 months old, and he's getting in fights already. Making me mad. But, I mean, the dip that just came, it kind of pissed me off because I was talking about Ethereum Moon. But I was just telling the early theta viewers that it really doesn't matter if Bitcoin and the markets fall. If this news happens, Ethereum's going to moon no matter what. And we're going to get into it in a sec. But yeah, we are dipping. Little dipster. But nothing significant, no. Yet. That would suck. But Ethereum has, you know, big institutional moon news coming. Next month. We're literally in a couple of weeks. Ether Futures is coming from the CME group, and they even have a full video on how it works.
Ticker symbol ETH is a USD cash-settled contract based on the CME CF Ether dollar reference rate.
Booyah. So that's bullish alone, because CME, of course, is a huge institutional powerhouse. That is coming within the next couple of weeks. And then also, it's just within the media headlines and news is, hey, Ether. You know, institutions were looking at Bitcoin, but maybe those were the dumb institutions, and the smart ones are really looking at Ether and secretly buying it. Muzari Research just put out that institutions will start buying Ether in 2021. I mean, they already are, in my personal opinion. It's been going on for probably the past year and a half, 2 years at least. Ballin 85. Hey Tyler, thoughts on Cuddy, please? Should have asked me at the end of the stream, because I think that's what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to, you know, try to cover you guys' coins a little bit, because I know you want that. So end of the stream, I will be doing those type of questions and comments. Hey, Wampster! Chico, hope Wayne is feeling better. He is. He looks a lot better since coming back. Getting it drained, and of course the meds. Just feed him some dumplings. If not, bow chicka chicka bow wow. Bow is doing excellent. A little dipster, but I mean that is to come. The next big, you know, step for Bow is the layer 2 synthetics xDai. So excited about that. Deck Direct, you the man. He actually posted the link within my Telegram group first, so appreciate that, man. I did see it. Nick Watt, hey buddy, appreciate your channel a lot. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin? Gonna answer those at the end of the stream, Nick. Try to remind me. I've got a lot of content to cover. A lot of good content. As you saw, you know, Ethereum Moon. And it's not only CME. So this just came out today. The old Novogratz. Mr. Novogratz say, you know, I'm launching Ethereum funds, and that's what he's doing. Another big institutional player is Galaxy Digital. They're involved with all the likes of BAC, the likes of Tether, the likes of, I mean, just the big players. Novogratz is. So the Galaxy Ethereum Fund, it is, you know, ready to go. It is filed. It is set up by Novogratz and team. So I want to play this just to, you know, kind of celebrate the fact that he's doing it.
Bitcoin, please go to moon.
What he really meant was, Ethereum, please go to moon.
Stop going sideways now. Don't ever say we going down to 1K.
What he meant to say was Charles Hoskins say we going down to 0.
But Mr. Novogratz say we have bottomed out. Bottomed out. Novogratz is bullish. Bottomed out. Don't ever rise is bearish.
Bearish target of 13 times.
Novogratz is bullish.
Bitcoin could be at 40.
let's go to moon.
Yeah, 1000x. If you're watching, you really need to do an Ethereum goes to the moon video with Hoskinson, because he's going to be crying. None of this, none of this is going on with Cardano. Crapdano. But this is the news. So, besides me jamming out Novogratz and 1000x, follow him if you haven't. Excellent YouTuber. Needs more followers, if you know what I mean. There's 3 explosive IPO stocks coming in 2021. And this isn't from a crypto site, you guys. This is from the Motley Fool. They are a stock-based investing site. So number 1 is Pubmatic, they say. Number 2 is Instacart. That's everywhere. And number 3 is the cryptocurrency titan, Coinbase. It's coming. I've made more than a few videos on this. I think the Coinbase IPO is going to get the bull run going again. It's not over in my opinion. Coinbase is involved with, a lot of the players. They know how this market works and they are going to pump this. And Coinbase IPO is just part of the plan, in my opinion. So here's where we get down the rabbit hole, because that's what Chico does best. So, Coinbase is to offer a secondary market for private shares ahead of the public stock listing. This just came out 3 days ago. So, where is it going? It's private stock on the Nasdaq private market. So, we're going to get down the rabbit hole right now, you guys. So, this came out in 2019. Nasdaq started entering the crypto market through security tokens. They led a $20 million funding round in Symbiont. Or I don't even know how to say it. Who cares? But it's interesting because it said they were trying to bring security tokens to the United States with this. This came out back in 2019 too. So now we want to hear what Jeff Roberts, senior reporter at Fortune, had to say when he talked to Unchained podcast regarding the Coinbase IPO when the news started really hitting a hot spot in the summer. So let's hear what he had to say.
Who knows? Maybe they will get, they will get a blessing to do a token offering. But I'm pretty sure whatever's going on, they're going to hold it really tightly, because leaking this stuff is just going to piss off the regulators and could imperil a token listing. So this is just me speculating.
Yeah. So basically, he was speculating back then that, hey, the token offering, a Coinbase IPO hybrid could be coming down the road. So let's start looking into that, because I think the reality of that is a possibility. So, crypto exchange, Coinbase, they tapped Goldman Sachs, the Sockmeister, they love making unisocks, to lead its upcoming IPO in another listing win for the big bank. So, why is Goldman Sachs important? Well, let's figure it out. So Goldman Sachs, they were just, saying here recently, they're going to enter the crypto market soon with a custody play. A custody play. And this is what they had to say literally 10 days ago. When asked about timing, the Goldman source said the bank's custody plans would be evident soon. Evident soon. Very evident. I'm telling you, it's going to become highly evident. And also at the bottom, the Goldman insider said the bank is looking at custody, but not prime brokerage. Anchorage, BitGo, and Coinbase have quite grand plans in crypto prime brokerage, and we would not be looking to duplicate those. So, what is the plan, basically? Well, they are going to be a custodian, but for what I think, tokenized securities and shares. So, why do I think this? Well, we got to go back to who they're working with to do it. The listing, and it is Nasdaq. So, they're offering that secondary market. Coinbase to offer secondary market through Nasdaq for private shares ahead of the public stock listing. There's no news on any of this, you guys. What it is, how it's being done, is it a direct listing, is it tokenization? No news. But there's private shares being issued ahead of it. Let's listen in what he had to say in the same interview.
But in terms of the regulatory part, that's hard. I mean, are they going to do sell tokens to accredited investors and then, sell general shares to the public?
Haha! I got you, Coinbase. I think they're tokenizing their accredited investor private market shares, and then the public shares will be typical paper shares. It's a hybrid, in my opinion, STO, ICO, IPO.
Or can they get the SEC to bless some sort of token issuance, which could happen? Because if you've been watching Coinbase, they've really been spending a lot of energy hiring Washington insiders. You saw they just hired Judge Paul Grewal, who's a fairly prominent former federal judge.
So they have been laying the groundwork, not only through recent hires, but hires a long time ago, like Brian Brooks, or Brian Brooks through Brian Armstrong. But where does this connection with Goldman Sachs all come from? And if you guys don't know who this is a very powerful and key connection for Coinbase. This is Fred Ershsam. Ershsam started his professional career as a trader for Goldman Sachs. And then this news started coming out around August 23rd. Goldman Sachs eyes creating a $2 billion tech fund. What does Fred Ershsam have with Matthew Huang? A multi-million-dollar, getting up there to billions, tech fund, crypto-focused, Paradigm. And then Goldman just recently, too, in August, made a big move. They named a new head of digital asset and a bet that blockchain is the future of financial markets. So this move, with Coinbase starting their tech fund, making these new hires, it came after recent big tech investments, including bets on Uber and a big one, Plaid. If you don't know who Plaid is, they work highly closely with Coinbase, and they do most of the third-party banking trust verification for them. Connections. But this is what makes me think it is coming more than anything else. What Jeff Roberts had to say here.
I think the most interesting thing is going to be what sort of IPO is it? Because I know when I talked to Fred Ershsam recently, one of the co-founders of Coinbase, he hinted strongly there's going to be some sort of token issuance. So I think it could be America's first combo ICO and IPO, which would be super cool.
So what did he just say, you guys? Fred Ershsam. Fred Ershsam, he talked to him, and he was highly speculating that it could be the first tokenized combo issuance. And let's just listen to what the Fred Ershsam had to say a month before this, before Jeff Roberts talked to him. In my opinion, they're doing it.
If Coinbase IPOs, do you think it's going to involve...
This is Jeff Roberts.
I think a lot of people would be disappointed if you just did a kind of conventional Nasdaq listing, or can you shed any speculation on that?
That would be really boring, wouldn't it?
Boom! If you go back right here...
Again, I would say...
Gotta go back a little bit.
Nasdaq listing, or can you shed any speculation on that?
That would be really boring, wouldn't it?
Watch his lip. The bite of the lip. This is, body language reading. He's giving it away right here, you guys. Watch. Right?
Again, I would say...
Yeah, you just missed it. Right there.
Again, I would say spiritually and aspirationally, we think that's the way the world is going. And I would love to see Coinbase do something in that vein. Whether or not, or if and when that happens, I think is harder to speculate on.
Yeah, so what could it be? Where could, Coinbase be issuing tokenized share of its company if that is the path they're taking, a hybrid approach? It's very possible that that's true. Jeff Roberts says it in this.
I'd be curious, what blockchain will they use? Will they develop their own? Will they use Ethereum?
They're not developing their own. We haven't heard any really news about that, but here's some, interesting history behind this. So this goes into all of it. Circle-backed startup Seed Invest has received FINRA approval. Its alternative trading system, ATS, will now be able to offer ICO tokens sold as securities. Who else does Circle or Seed Invest have investment from? Besides Circle, Coinbase, Goldman Sachs. What about this? So I don't think it's going on Seed Invest or anything. That's just very funny to find that connection. STO, Circle, Coinbase, all of it connected. I think it's going on, you know, of course, Ethereum, but how is up in there. So this came out in June, again, around the time all of this. The Nasdaq Market Service Platform. It was launched, and it provides a complete end-to-end service-based platform to operate marketplaces in a cloud environment. The SaaS platform provides access to functionally robust services covering the transaction lifecycle, from issuance of the assets and trading through pre-trade risk management, market surveillance, and efficient digital custody and settlement. So the issuance is a big thing there. But if you look who it's in collaboration with, it's in collaboration with R3, but also Digital Asset, Symbiont, and Microsoft. And as you guys know, Microsoft is doing a lot with tokenization on Ethereum. But the one that connects it all together is this Symbiont, because back here, Nasdaq enters crypto markets through security tokens, 20 million funding in Symbiont. I think I'm probably not saying that right. But yeah, I think I smashed it because I think Coinbase may be issuing their security tokens if it happens on Ethereum. And if that news comes out, like I said, it does not matter if Bitcoin's going down. That crap happens, Ethereum is going to the moon. I'm getting to your guys' tips and right now. I had to just power through that. For the people that say I stop for the content. Seeing if I missed any. I might have missed. It's not letting me scroll up. I'm sorry. Chico, I want to know what your favorite car is. That's a tough one. I do like Datsuns. But I'm not a Lambo, that type of guy. I mean, actually I am. I would get a Lambo because I've seen the power of it, and it is a very powerful vehicle. Does things to people's heads that other cars doesn't do. Ruhaske Salim, Chico, can EWT and Luxo see some huge gains? That I think so. That's why I hold them. Hey Chico, thanks for the good work you do. Do you still have faith in Digibyte long term? I mean, I'm more bullish on Ethereum, but I do hold Digibyte because it is one of the better proof of work decentralized ones out there. So yeah, I'm holding my Digibyte. I haven't sold it. Pixel Loop. Dude, are you the bowman? No, I am not the bowman. I would let you guys know. I cannot code. So, if I try to launch a crypto project, don't invest in it. If I partner with a crypto company to help me do what I'm doing, don't be afraid of that. Because with my website, I do have a little crypto focus thing, but I'm not doing the coding. So no, I'm not the bowman. Hey, Self-EXE, hoping for a speedy recovery for Kitty Wayne. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it cost me a lot of money. Not as much as, I mean, him having to get his chest looked at. If it got into his chest, that could end up costing me like $4,000, but yeah, I appreciate it, man. What's your outlook for Rocket Pool for the next 12 to 24 months? 12 months, very bullish, because I mean, if you've seen lately, a lot of the staking platforms are launching their, stakeable tokens that are tradable now, so you can trade your stake. But they're centralized, you guys. I'm all about decentralization. Rocket Pool. I mean, Lido is kind of like, the WBTC of, the staking Ethereum coins, you could say. Appreciate the tip, man. So, yeah, there could be an IPO tokens coming on Ethereum, you guys. I wouldn't I mean, I might make another video on this just to put it better together, because literally I came up with this research in a half hour, because I had Kitty Wayne to take care of. And yeah, I'm going to make more connections. So I'll probably do another full video on this. Maybe I'll launch it later in the week. Next week. We'll see. But yeah, if you don't have your 32 ETH, I should have got it when I was saying get it a couple months ago, because it's only going to go up and get harder and harder to get, in my opinion. But there are other plays that can be made within the crypto industry. You know, a lot of people don't have whatever it is, over $40,000 to get 32 ETH. It's a lot of money. Pink Lion, hey, thanks for the tip, man. Thank you. You the man. Adam O'Brien, hey Chico, do you have a video that covers XLR? Is that Solaris or is that another project? I don't know, man. I'm not like a crypto ticker database. I don't know. Better thing to use would be CoinGecko. I appreciate the tip though, man. Malakis, Chico is my favorite food, and Chico is my favorite influencer. What do you see in shopping.io? I see a big use case in shopping.io, especially with some of their competitors leaving the scene here recently. But it was a sponsored video. Thank you for the praise for Kitty Wayne, too, Malakis. Jordan Johnson, hey bro, you are one of the few crypto YouTubers that sees the Luxo will kill it. NFTs will be huge in 2021, and my bet is on Luxo. Fabian Vogelsteller is a genius, never change. Thanks, man. Yeah, once I saw Fabian was involved with it, and especially the connections to xDai, I knew it was a winner. Jackie Chan, is that the real Jackie Chan? For your amazing work and Wayne, go King, aka Laporte. Hey, I know you. What's up, man? Thank you, Jackie. Alex Ballot, keep up the good work. Of course, man. Thank you. Keep watching, because we got good content. And actually, it's not, you guys he always talks about xDai stake. xDai stake is going to be good. I mean, they have a little bit of VC pressure. They made some bad decisions early on due to money. I mean, I get it. This happens to companies even out in the real world. But they'll work through it. And like I said, I think optimism isn't it. It's not going to be ready by the time things need to scale. There's a solution that can do it all right now. And I think Uniswap is finally realizing that. So if you go into the Uniswap GitHub and the Uniswap SDK, they have issue open 54 and it wants to be merged in. And the PR generalizes the chain ID to adding support for any network, also adds xDai as a chain. So Uniswap may be looking to have a midterm step for it with xDai. Because if they don't, they will fall behind, you guys. People aren't going to put up paying $60 transaction fees. And it will eat into their dominance. They have to adapt to survive, and if optimism isn't ready, they are going to use something that is. And I think Hayden finally realized, hopefully, that, hey, let's just do it. It's ready, I mean, it's easy, let's do it. So, optimism, like I said, they put out optimism is ready, but it's really not fully ready, fully centralized. I mean, people hate on xDai for its, 19 validators it has right now. There's one with optimism right now. I would rather go with 19 over 1. And that's the same with anything with child chains, except Matic, but I don't know if I trust Matic. I think there's something more than meets eye, but don't quote me on that. But whoever sold their Uniswap, some people got out here and were like, yeah, baby. That's why I just buy and hold. I mean, like I said, I'm just going to hold my Uniswap. I'm not going to try to ride any of this because I knew it was going to eventually work its way out. Took a couple months, but it surpassed the $6, $8 high. And now, yeah, past 11. So that $400 Uniswap is, a good chunk of change if you held on to that. $5 grand or something like that right now. Not bad. Not bad at all. So Uniswap is a big one. And what is this? Oh, yeah, and then Zora, you guys. So Zora's been pushing up. It's almost on page 2 officially. It should be, in my opinion, it should be close to page, maybe not page 1 yet. I mean, if you take some of the crap coins that are on there out, yeah, but in reality, that just isn't how reality works. But page 1, close to it, it should be on it, in my opinion. And some of the recent price movements is because it was accepted into the Roko network, the Polkadot, or Zora network parachain for Polkadot. Swing, baby, swing is all I gotta say. Hey, Tommy Maples, thanks for all you do. No, thank you, man. I appreciate your tip. Appreciate you guys tipping me even in a down market. You guys are the men and women, because I have 6% women that watch my channel. Probably the highest out of any crypto YouTuber. Sup, ladies? Any price prediction about BOW? It's probably going to have a little cool off maybe right here, because, I mean, it's had hype for the past few days, week, less than a week. The big next move, in my opinion, is getting that layer 2 product and doing what Perpetual did. Surging up to page 1. Paul Morrissey. I probably said that terribly wrong. I appreciate your tip, man. You the man. Philip Zhao. Hey, Chico, love your content. What do I think about Constellation? A lot of things coming in 2021. New DEX, new tokenomics, Hypergraph 2.0. I mean, rebrands kind of piss me off. I mean, if you got to rebrand to get your project, you know, hype again, that isn't a good look, in my opinion. So I'm not saying that bad, because I have covered Constellation. They have some partnerships, big ones, but I don't know. Yeah. New DEX, new tokenomics. Just my personal opinion. Nicholas Garano. Hey, just wanted to say thanks for introducing me to DPI, DeFi Pulse Index. Doubled and some since I got your tip. Of course, man. DPI is one of the safer picks, you could say. I mean, it is an index. It is tokenized. But yeah, I like who's behind it too. Owl. What it do, bro? What it do, Cash Only? In a video, you talked about Mana Casino, and now it's out on DG Decentral Games. 1 million total. Is this big? I like Decentraland. I like the concept of a virtual casino with VR and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go check it out here soon, man. Appreciate the tip. Hey, that name it always tongue ties me. CLSLM. I'm late. Cheers, bro. Cheers right back at ya. So, yeah, I'm actually, you know, that is the majority of the stream. It was short, sweet content. Kitty Wayne was hurt. But now I'm here to answer your questions about altcoins, your altcoins, you know. Not necessarily going to dive into your coin deep or anything. But I'll take a general overview look of it and, you know, see what we can come up with. My thin guy Chico, the only influencer that put me onto Serious Gems. I would have never bought an Avado if it wasn't for your info and research. Hey, man, consider this my ETH cut 2 cut for you. Big love from London. Hey, Lucky Lewis, appreciate the tip, man, and yeah, Avados are excellent. There's going to be a growing list of use cases for Avado to make money. Testnets, Hopper, ETH2. I mean, that's almost why I kind of wish I got the max-powered one. Cheers, Chico. Any update to the crow on Edgeware? It's amazing, the uptrend. Long live THC. Edgeware is, like I said, in my opinion, the dominant smart contract parachain for Polkadot. And they have Hedgeware for Kusama. It's just Like, it's a good one. They've been working on the longest, more than any of these other guys. Hey, Gauthier Valentin just throws me a tip and doesn't ask a question. You the man. Or woman. I'm not saying your name sounds girly, but I don't know, you know, foreign names and the male-female balance, you know. Broccoli One, watching you for a while now and just wanted to support you also. Hey, thanks for the support. Thanks for all and wish you the best. Keep it real. You keep it real right back. Buy ETH and stack it. Hey Chico, love your work. Can you tell me what do I think about Kava? Never looked into it because one thing that automatically pushes me away from a coin, it's just again comes down to my ethos and I don't like them, is Binance. Kava is a Binance coin, so I never looked into it. I think it has an upward struggle to go being connected to Binance because they do like to do what they do with their coins, and yeah, so it's not one I'm bullish on whatsoever. I hate when, yeah, it's just bad news. Bad news, Binance, that's what I say. And Drew or Chico, you got me into the crypto life. Hey, no problem. And I'm glad you got into the life. It's a good life to live, but it's a rocky road a lot of the times, I will tell you that. So, there will be a highs and there will be lows. Try to just sit in the middle with your emotions. Farwad Ali, short-term outlook on ETH. It is dropping right now. Well, of course, you know, the news isn't out. You know, there is no news that Ethereum is going to be a blockchain to tokenize Coinbase's IPO. But if that news does come, you know, there's speculation from me, from just my research, what's going on. If that news comes out, it don't matter if Bitcoin's going down. Ethereum going up. I'll tell you that right now. Don't matter. And I just think there's too much at stake right now for the big players in 2021 for them to let it fall off a cliff. So I don't think it's happening. Bridge Mutual, not yet released on Polkadot. Haven't heard of it. Yeah, decentralized insurance, nice. They're out of Wyoming, that's cool. Interesting. I'll have to check it out. I'm not gonna check it out right now because that will take a lot of time, but it interests me a little bit. Mesme Mo Chiquito, thanks for your hard work, bro. You the MVP. Hey, thank you, man. I'm the most valuable player. Boulder Club Gruisberg. Wow, that's a good one. I like that name. Thanks, Chico, for everything. Can you please check Dig from Badger DAO again? DeFi Dad just did a vid. BTC Algo stablecoin. I didn't know that was from the Badger DAO. When I saw it and I was like a $75,000 coin, I'm like, what is going on here? Are they trying to take Bitcoin thunder? And it really does look like they're trying to take Bitcoin thunder from that logo. I don't like it. From Badger. Interesting. I didn't know it was from Badger, so thanks for getting me in tune with that. Badger was an airdrop. I did cover that. I said get that airdrop because it was going to be probably a pretty successful one. Yo, Chico, is crust really that crusty? Cheers. I haven't looked into crust. I'm sorry. It just sounds crusty to me. I don't know. I mean, I had a big old pumper here recently. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think I looked at this website last time. You guys are trying to get me to do this again. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. It might be crusty. Jesse Kroski, just wanted to say, keep it up, bro. Thank you for your 20 euro tip, and you too, Boulder Club. And also, Kluber SCB about the crust. Jordan Johnson, have you looked at Phantasma lately? They're doing a lot. They're working on cross-chain NFTs. They don't have eyes on them. Well, yeah, it's the rough road they went. They tried to go the Neo road, which was a mistake. I think a lot of those developers are starting to realize it and get the emotional attachment they had to that gone. And Phantasma started to realize, oh crap, we need to do Ethereum. So that's good. They needed to realize that. Neo is, in my opinion, like I said, they're not the good guys of crypto. My thoughts on Secret. It's interesting, a secret bridge to turn, tokenized. I think it can do tokens and smart contracts. Not 100% sure, but interesting. But of course, there was the SEC stuff that went down, and wasn't too, thrilled with a lot of that. Josh Patterson. Why do I have crust still up? I'm still crusty. Josh Patterson, Allsop, Big Chico, love your work, long-time lurker, first-time tipper. Hey, thanks for the tip, man. My opinion on Celsius versus BlockFi. Celsius has a token, BlockFi doesn't. Haven't looked into Celsius, so I can't make any comment on it. I know it's similar. I don't know. This is probably centralized too, and I don't know what the token does. They're paying that. I don't know. I haven't looked into these, so. I mean, centralized lending, I don't know if this is centralized. I haven't looked into it, but BlockFi is. It has its use case for people. Some people, that's what they want to do. So, I don't hate on them, but it's not something I personally am eyeing. Bitcoin, I don't know about that one. Bitcoin's an old one. Coin of old. I know you want me to look at it, but everyone should know about Bitcoin. I'm sure a lot of people don't, actually, because this is a coin of old. Bitcoin's been out since 2014. It's hanging around, but no volume. Gustavo Lobo, hey man, thanks for the $1 tip. Appreciate it, man. Do I have an opinion on helium, H&T? I'll search it really quick, and I think I might have done a sponsored video on this one, actually. It looks like a logo I did. A long time ago, though. No, I haven't done a People Power. No, just similar logo. Haven't looked into it. Nice website. I'll say that. But that doesn't guarantee. A crap website guarantees that it's crap. In my opinion. Because if you can't develop a website, you can't develop a front end for a blockchain app, dApp, or anything. But a good front website doesn't guarantee it's a good project at the same time. Because a good front end website developer doesn't mean they're a good blockchain developer. So, websites are a good indicator initially, because if the website's crap, you just, right off the bat, 95% of the time, it's not going to be good, because they can't develop a website. You ain't developing a nice, sweet front end, I'll tell you that right now. Are you bullish on EWT? Biggest gainer in 2021? I'm very bullish on EWT. It's one of my top 5 holds right now. And I am going to continue to accumulate, because if you see what's going on in the world, we're turning green. And if some people don't like green, I do like green personally. I think why not use free energy? It's just simple, but yeah. that's where the world's going. So 100% bullish on EWT. Gustavo, again, thanks for another dollar tip. What about EWT? I'm a boy Valentino. I don't know what a boy Valentino is, but I love EWT. And I appreciate your tip. Oh, you're saying you're a boy because it's, oh, Gochea. I get it. I get it now, Gochea. Victor Tab, hey, thanks for the $10 Euro tip, man. Of course, appreciate you tipping. Time for me to give back. My best pick is Argo. $10 million market cap parent company. Blocko is backed by Samsung. Lots of big tech clients. Chief marketing was corporate vice president at Samsung. Well, I did think Samsung here recently. I'll pull up the coin because you gave me a tip. I do think Samsung has some news regarding cryptocurrency in 2021. So if this is a $12 million market cap, and that's true, that's good. But I don't know. I need to look into this. I've heard of Argo, but the Samsung stuff I haven't heard of. I'll look into it. Hey, Tyler, please give your thoughts on Cody and Arfox. No, I've heard of Cody. Can't remember what it is. There's so many freaking coins. Cody. Ultimate power grid of payments? It's payment. I mean, if it's pure payment, I don't know about that, because Ethereum's just going to smack them around. But Arfox, I never heard of that one either. I think I've seen it. Yeah, Red Fox Labs. Aren't they building like a scalable blockchain or something? I can't remember. I haven't looked into this one yet, but it sounds familiar too. So no comments, my friend. Oops. Chico, big fan. So's my buddy Krishna. What do you think of Stellar Homes? Stellar's doing homes on the blockchain? Haven't heard of it. They do nice homes, these people. Yeah, I like them. I like the homes they're doing. They're real nice. Yeah, that's nice. Texas. A little expensive for me in Texas. I wouldn't pay that. Jesus. I know this isn't what you want me to cover. Oh, silly Tyler. I don't know what it is. I can't find it. They need to do better SEO. Because now that's a bad, like, SEO name. Because so there's a lot of people trying to say they have stellar homes with real estate. I haven't heard of it, man. But it sounds like they're doing maybe real estate tokenization on Stellar? Do I have opinion on Sync? They have a working product to create bonds in DeFi on Uniswap. Sounds interesting. Ooh, VSync. Oh, their Sync network. 319 low cap. Well, check out the website. I see syncbond.com, so that's not a lie. Okay, website. It is like they used a template, though. I know template when I see one. I don't know. Looks okay. Doesn't look terrible some websites I've seen, but it doesn't look amazing. Oh, it is a working product, though. Is it sync lock? Yeah, it must be. I'll look at it real quick. I can connect my MetaMask to it. Oh. Huh. Hey, thank you for your $20. I think that's a Euro tip too. Looks a little different than the others. Hey, talk to me about the graph. Any thoughts and price targets? Well, I knew the graph was bottoming out. And bullish. This is one you probably should be eyeing as a large to mid cap. It's not like a major, I mean, yeah, it is 650 million, but I knew it was at the 30-cent range. I was like, yeah, that's gonna bottom out right in here, and it's moved up. But what I like about the graph more than anything is what it provides me for research. And I've showed this before. You go into the Explorer and go down here and recently created filter by that. You can see like what's coming out in crypto, like some stuff, because they're using graph and their technology to do it. It's something that's being integrated with all dApps. So, I mean, this is a great place for research. I love the graph. Andre Brandt. Hey, Chico, you're the best. Hey, thanks, man. You passe. What do you think about Keeper DAO? Rook, Alliance, Block, and Phantom. So, okay, you can't go 3. I see people trying to do 2 and 3 right now. Nuh-uh. I do like Keeper DAO because it is trustless Bitcoin on Ethereum. I mean, I was just talking about... you know, Rocket Pool. The reason I like Rocket Pool because it is decentralized. Well, I like Ren BTC because it's supposed to be decentralized. It's not there yet, but TBTC I think is there on the mainnet. Don't quote me on that. Thoughts on Flow blockchain in the NFTs market? Well, their Top Shot is doing pretty well. I think that's on Flow. And they have big partners, and it's a good way to get the regular industry into crypto. I mean, but again, I think they should have not tried to stray away from Ethereum. But in a world of Ethereum shards and rollups, it's not infeasible that they'll come back and become a shard, which is likely, in my opinion. Oh, whoa. I was thinking I was on Theta. Woo! Oh, good thing I didn't. That was backer. That was to backer. Oh, man. Oh, silly Tyler. Tricks are for kids. Hey, man. Love your show. Just invested in PPT DeFi. Okay, I do not know what that is, and I'm not going to say if that's a good decision or not, because I've never heard of it. Populous? They're doing DeFi? And this coin's been around for a while, so I don't know. They're trying to rebrand themselves? Or it might not be this coin. Yeah, Populous. It's been around for a while. I mean, don't go all in on anything, right? But Chico, do I like IOTA? Cheers, and thanks for the great research. No, never been too big of a fan on DAGs. I don't like DAGs. I do like DAGs. I like dogs, not DAGs. Not, blockchain is blockchain. DAGs have their use, but it is in a more centralized form, in my opinion. That's why, I mean, if you even look into, Palmer Luckey and his Anduril, futuristic military company building drones and AI, they're using, DAGs and stuff. It's centralized. Adam O'Brien, GYSR, NFT Louvre, Infi, or what I keep seeing on the Twitter and Reddit spheres. I don't pay attention to Twitter shells. No. That's cool that a lot of people are talking about it, but that's just the sign of a P&D, and I'm not getting caught in the middle of a P&D. I like to find it before. I appreciate your tip, man. I'll look at the first one you said. Remember, I'm not covering multiple coins, you guys. Sneaky sons of Geyser. Doing a geyser. Too much of this open platform for yield farming and token distribution. Same concept as a lot of them. I don't know, man. I'd be careful. Crypto Ace Chico, the only issue that Uniswap has, damn it, is the pool scammers. I've tried to swap ETH to Stinky Leaky and vice versa. I always get the same scammer wallet. You need, yeah, that's your fault, bro. I mean, the scammer pools, there's nothing they can do. That is the feature of a decentralized platform. You cannot censor the pools. You just need to, you know, if you want to use Uniswap and use the correct one, use CoinGecko. Go to the link. Say you want to swap link for ETH. Okay. Go to link. Now let's go to their markets. Get their markets. Now let's find Uniswap on here. It's somewhere. There it is. You click right here. This will take you to the right one every time. Boom shakalaka. Yeah. That's not Uniswap's fault or anything. That's, as much as I don't want to say it because you tipped me, that's your fault, bruh. You gotta do better research, you know, into where the actual links are. Don't use Uniswap to find the links because people can... Uniswap isn't there to filter. Uniswap is a decentralized platform and there's things that filter for you. Crypto Ace, appreciate the tip. BVB, I know you like Hedgic. Thoughts on Whiteheart? Built on Hedgic from the same dev, ETH, WTPC options, alpha mainnet February. Holders get 30% of the fees from the platform. I mean, it just frustrates me when you see, you know, them launch one thing and then they launch another. Of course, you know, it builds on top of what Hedgic is. If it's something that's not Hedgic, I'm like, you haven't even finished your first product, dude. And again, like some of the Yearn ecosystem, that's why I don't like the Yearn ecosystem. It's because they don't even have, you know, the full thing built of what they are trying to build, you know, initially built, but they're going to buy all these other things. It's like they don't have a plan. Besides create a new token, do the same rinse and repeat. But I'm not saying that's happening. It's just when projects, you know, do that. It just happens a lot. And it's happening a lot more, increasingly. Adventure Cola, you are the only YouTuber I know that educates us about crypto without asking us every 5 minutes to join some VIP BS. Keep going, my dude. You're the only legitimate crypto guy I've found on YouTube. Yeah, it's slim pickings. I'll tell you that right now. There's a few of them. But yeah, the top guys, 95% of them are nasty YouTubers. Rafael Piccolo, why do I like Waves? Isn't it just another Ethereum killer? No, it's, I mean, I like Icon, and Waves for the same reason. Waves is very integrated with Russia. Russia is going to want to use a homebred blockchain, in my opinion. Combinations of Ethereum and Waves. Icon is going to use a combination of, or South Korea is going to use a combination of Icon and Ethereum, in my opinion. So they have their value use cases, just... they're not Ethereum killers, in my opinion, either of them. Fawad Ali, hey, of course, man, thank you for tuning in and tipping. Baron Von Essen, love you, Chico. Talking about insurance, have I looked into Polka Cover? Actually, someone tipped me that last live stream. I think I looked at it. It was probably you. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. There's a lot of Polkadot projects trying to run on the hype. Yeah, and I was like, this website's eh. Yeah. I wasn't the biggest fan of this one, but I could be wrong. Man, you guys are tipping way too much. If I missed a bunch of tips, I don't know why. Oh god, I might have screwed you guys and missed a bunch of tips. I might be able to scroll back up here. Origin Trail. How do Noya. Oh, see, it's not gonna let me go up. I'm sorry, guys. Damn it, if I missed your tip, like, I'm really sorry. I do not ever want to do that to you guys. I want to try to answer all your guys, but it just screwed me on my tablet and on here. So I'm starting at good timing. Hey Chico, did I look at Centropy Noya? They just announced their implementation with Minecraft, and they're listed on the Microsoft Azure Marketplace. Hey, that's pretty big. I have done a sponsored segment on Noya, and I did like it. Out of the sponsors I did back then, it was one of my favorites. I'll have to take another look here. Oh, it's got a pretty big market cap. Significant. Had a little nice pumper, too. Thanks, Chico. Check out Deuce Finance. They have created their own live oracle for trading assets on the blockchain. Deuce and the DEA? Uh-oh. I don't like that. Deuce Finance. Are they taking deuces? Uh-oh, can't find it. God damn it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I was spelling it wrong the whole time. Whoops. I'm sorry, guys. Look at it there. It's not a bad website, and it looks like they have their app built. I might take another look into this. I appreciate the tip, man. Did I see that Alpha Sigma Capital invested in Origin Trail Track? More will come soon. No, I didn't see that. But Origin has been on my radar for some time. One of the better supply chain projects out there. $50 million market cap. And that's good. More will come. Top 5 cryptos to hold in 2021 and why? I'm not going to answer that, bro. I'm not a tipper, you know, to try to explain you the top 5 cryptos and why. I appreciate your tip, but yeah, I'll talk about one crypto. Bitcoin, because it'll be around for a long time. Ethereum, because it's going to moon, in my opinion. Those two. And you want one altcoin? Stinky Link. Centaur, please, bro. I'm going broke. Laugh out loud. Well, I don't know what to say about that. If you've been watching my channel and you're going broke, so you must watch other YouTubers. I would to help you out with that, I would say stop watching the other YouTubers, because they are there to screw you. Yeah, if you're going broke and you're watching my channel, I can't believe that, because you shouldn't be. Yeah. But I don't know about Centaur. That just looks like, a low cap pumper scumper. Look at the website real quick. It's a decent website. Elrond's in it. See their team. Not putting any pictures or anything. That's kind of scary. It's China too. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Infomonger, appreciate the $5 tip, man. Tonio, SmartDex, AI features, IMM, AGI partner. Haven't heard of it, but Probably a small capper. Yeah, really small capper. I mean, won't pull a bow, I'll tell you that right now. Website looks same. Elrond, what is this? This is like the same people, dude. Get out of here with your tips, you guys. Trying to just cover your same coins these VCs are doing or whatever. That's funny. Looks exactly the same. Hey Chico, what do you think about Fallen Network? I'm looking into it. Privacy layer for Polkadot is big. One of the first ones. And I'm eyeing it. I've said that like multiple, probably the last 3 live streams. Still haven't dove in yet. The hype was strong initially. I'm waiting. Some big VC announced they are getting into Origin Trail today. Still not too late to get in, buddy. Hope the pup is okay, too. I have some Origin, actually. I just don't speak on it as often because there are some other supply chain projects I'm more bullish on. Morpheus is one of them. They do have a product and partner. And then the baseline, you know, I would like to see Origin get in on the baseline and not try to compete with them. They try to compete. I think they're going to lose. But I do hold it. Pup, no pup. It's a cat, actually. It's Kitty Wayne. Nenson, appreciate the $1 tip, man. And I appreciate your tip, too, Guinness. Narian G, Chico Mainman, thoughts on XRT RWS. It has so much going for it, but still the price doesn't move as much for some other projects. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't expect coins to just go crazy, you guys. That's not reality. That's not gonna happen for all these coins. XRT is very good. They're probably the most technical team in the Polkadot ecosystem. They've been working on this stuff for a long time. Since Ethereum was just getting out the gates, they built their platform first on Ethereum. So they're knowledgeable in both. I'm very bullish on XRT. And hold it. Hey, bro, what about Centaur? We just looked at it. Crypto Jim Jam for life. I appreciate your tip, but we did just look at it. Ravida Mathura. Hey, Chico, I know you're a big supporter of Layer 2 scaling solutions. If they don't work out, what is your pick for a scalable project? Well, this works. So this is my scaling solution. It will be ready to roll up into a shard chain. That is their plan. They're creating an optimistic bridge. This is my solution, you guys. And it works. So that's not a really good question. Because if they don't work, optimism might not work. ZK rollups might not work. xDai, it works. It's proving that with Perpetual, with Dark Forest, with the multitude of dApps running on it. Yeah. I don't know what AVAX. Avalanche? I mean, Avalanche has a lot of, you know, they're saying they're coming. Where is it? That's what we want to see. Don't tell us it's coming. We have these partners. They're all going to build on us. Okay. Where is it? On the mainnet. Frederick Erickson, Reef. I haven't looked into Reef. I know that's another Polkadot one. But there was, again, you guys, there was a large surge of Polkadot projects trying to come out and take a lot of hype. And I, once again, large volume, though. That made me go, whoa. Where's that coming from, though? Binance and Nance and Huobi. Oh, yikes. 2 exchanges I don't like. Vapor Smooth. Hey, Tyler, Mark, Bench Protocol is like Ampleforth, but pegs to the SDR. Have you had time to look into it? Thanks for all your hard work and research. Vapor Smooth. No, I haven't looked into Benchmark. Heard of it, but I haven't looked in. $287, a rebase. So the rebase tokens, they really kind of, I haven't even looked at one because they're just a little, I don't know. I don't understand it, and I don't get into stuff I can't understand. Interesting partners, though. Team. Oh, team public and a rebase token with the public team. Interesting. Are any of them in the U.S.? Can't click on anything. Twitter, yes. He's in New York, huh? Interesting. I'll have to look into it. How'd they get a rebase token okayed? Is my question. Are there cryptos with clear cash flows that would feel safe holding for at least 5 years without even selling a penny? Clear cash flows. What do you mean, cash flows? This isn't I mean, dude, you're looking at things wrong. This isn't about cash flows, man. Crypto is crypto. It don't matter if a crypto company has cash flow. If they have DAI flow, hey, awesome. If they have USD flow, awesome. Yeah, so that's a bad thing to try to look at as a, you know, I'm going to hold this for a long time because they act like a typical business, have secure cash flow. This, you should be looking at the Chevron or something. You know, don't be looking at Ethereum if that's what you're looking for. Yeah. That's Finance 1.0, El Kogan. I appreciate your tip, but that's not, you're not going to see that in this industry. Thoughts on Ramp DeFi, getting ready to sell Tesla stock and jump in. That's all on you, brother, man. Haven't looked into it, so I cannot comment on it fully. I did get tipped for it last time. You guys want me to cover your DeFi protocols? I'll tell you what. I covered it last time I looked at it. IOSD don't like that partner, don't like that partner. A lot of partners I don't like. You guys are tipping way too much, you guys. It skipped on me freaking again. I can't even get to the tips because it's freezing up. Okay, no, now I can get to them through this one. Sweet. Chico, against Centaur, bench. That's on Ramp DeFi. Furocon. Oh, why did it do that? Oh! I'm sorry I yelled, but that just grinds my gears. Why did it do that? I think that was one. Crypto Ace. I hope I didn't skip a lot of your tips. It's not my fault. It's YouTube. Literally, I was trying to get back to him. Don't blame me for that. That grinds my gears. Chico, laugh out loud. I'm not a newbie, brah. I've done the same exact thing, bud. I've also checked token address. It just never goes through, and looking at the history, it's pending for days. Pay fee, not a noob. Oh, well, that's, oh, so are you talking about, like, scam pool? You're the one talking about scam pools, and now you're talking about it's pending? Well, that's not a scam, you know, that's just, once again, your fault, Crypto Ace, because you didn't put a high enough transaction fee. And again, you can blame it on Uniswap, but the blame would actually go on MetaMask, because, again, they're the ones setting the fee usually. And you can set your own high fee. So, I don't know. I think you're the one talking about the scam pools, he said. Chico, any thoughts on Smart Key? It sounds smart, but I haven't heard of it. And I think I've had people trying to get me to cover it for a while. It's on ETH. That's a good sign. Looks like they got some real world things going on. Chain link, stanky link, waves, okay. I might have to look into it. Looks kind of interesting, man. Oh, I I got some ones I missed. Bro, anyone who used Badger gets a dig airdrop. Heck yeah, I didn't know that. So yeah, if you used Badger, so if you got the Badger airdrop, do you get it, or did you have to use the actual Badger stuff? Hey, Clicks World, can you say hi to my girlfriend Kennedy? Hey, Kennedy, what's up? Yeah, you tipped me last time to say that. And here comes the train. Link 1K end of year. Yeah. I would say upwards of 100, 200, if we go superbly bullish. Not a noob. I'm kidding, Crypto Ace. I'm just messing with you. You were sending a lot of tips. Crypto Wiz Jam for life. I appreciate that, man. And if it skipped it on me, it's not my fault. I can't go through these quick enough to have them save YouTube's problem. They need to figure that out. May you take a look at Dodo. I missed your first tip. I'm sorry again. You used to say YouTube made me miss your first tip. I didn't miss it on purpose. Abdullah, Dodo. People again trying to get me to cover that again. I mean, I've had multiple. I have a great memory, you guys. I mean, yeah. I remember this one. I don't like the website. Appreciate your tip, man. The Big Joe Dirt. Thanks, Chico. You demand. Bow has been solid. My thoughts on Insolar XNS. Haven't heard much on Insolar. I think someone tipped on that earlier too. If they're trying to compete with Energy Web, they're gonna get smanked and booty smoked. Trying to say they have big partners. I don't know. I mean, if you try to you have these partners down here and your coin's at like 1,000 on CoinMarketCap, yikes. Either you guys really suck at marketing or this is not true. And I would say it's probably the latter. Hey, how high do I see Theta going in 2021? I see Theta doing well. I'm hold it. Not in top 10 of my portfolio yet, but with the moves, it's been doing well. And I use it. I'm streaming on Theta right now. So when I use a token in crypto, of course, I'm bullish on it. Raymond LB, do I think ETH proof of stake will be delayed like before? Huh? What do you mean? There's a lot more to Ethereum 2.0. Proof of stake's out right now, man. It's can't be delayed. It's out. You can stake. But there's, what do you mean? Like sharding next? What do you mean? I mean, there's a lot of stuff with Ethereum 2.0. It's not just Ethereum 2.0 comes out on this date. BT, retracted your message. Cryptocurrent? Why'd you retract it? He said something. Did he say something nasty? I'm sorry, BT. Cryptocurrent didn't like what you said. Alternative investing. Hey, thanks for making me money. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to provide great research and content, but I'm glad that's a good side effect. All I bought was ETH, some Chainlink and Uni. I do like smaller coins like Polkastarter and Polkadot next cycle. Yeah, I mean, Polkadot's definitely going to have some solid projects coming out of it. Earth is flat like an ostrich nest. Link Nears will be the new millionaires. Skunky indeed. Chainlink is all I got to say. Why do I have Insolar up? This is a coin I do not like. Let me have altcoins behind me. Or... No. That's a nice background, though. Kind of like it. It's got altcoins right there. I like me some Link. This is a reason why it's the #1 hold of mine. Hey Chico, checked out Crust. It's in a good position for a parachain, low market cap. I actually got tipped on it, and it just looked a little funky chicken to business right off the bat. But I haven't looked into it. But I did already get tipped on it, man. I don't want to go back and recover something I already did. Keepa Russo, 50, man. Heck yeah, I appreciate it. Mamba for life, SRK or Keep Network. I would personally say if it's trustless Bitcoin, Rook and Keep Network, TBC, because again, working on it longer out of the two, most likely. I always go with that every time, because smart contract development, it's a tough thing to do, and you're going to make mistakes as a newbie. Knowledge, time in the development space with it is critical. Ralphie R, you just woke up, Chico. We still good on Bow. Is it dipping? Oh my god, people. Again, I'm being sorry, but people are so emotional, it's funny. Oh, it's bumping. No, I mean, Bow's good. Or, yeah, it dipped from its high. Bow is fine. Bow's good. I like Bow. Bow and Chico Wow Wow. I'm excited for layer 2, and I think if they do it, they get out a good solid product on layer 2 that works, like Perpetual did. Bow is gonna do a similar thing. Go from 20 million market cap up to the hundreds. Happen within the next month and a half. Bow Chicken Wow Wow. Crypto Kids. Damn it! You fucker, dude. You guys are tipping way too much. I can't freaking handle this. Oh, it didn't skip me. Okay. You always keep it real, Chico. Don't change. Outstanding research. Wise token. Only coin backed with ETH and 100% ownerless liquidity. Thoughts on it? It sounds interesting. Weiss. Charlie Weiss. Vitali. He looks hardcore, though. That's what I gotta say about Wise. I wouldn't mess with Vitali. I like that they have their LinkedIn's. Yeah, he look good. Vitali looks chill right there. But he like, I'm gonna get you. No, it sounds like an interesting concept. Good that they have LinkedIn for their team. All right there. Keep Arso. Any thoughts on energy? It seems like a solid project. I really like the Energy Defense Fund. I think they should really try to run with that in the crypto industry. But yeah, I have done a few sponsored segments for Energy. They're a great company, great team. Frederick Erickson, Hollow. Not a big fan of Hollow, never been. Really amateurish project in my opinion. But I know you guys want me to pull it up. I'll do that for Energy too. But yeah, not a big fan of Hollow. Never been. One of their girls, like a main lady, she's like into some kinky stuff too. Real kinky. Energy. Damn it. Yeah, no, Energy has an Energy Defense Fund. I think they should really start running with that and take it into other projects too. Create a decentralized investigative arm. Carlos Banos, hey Chico, there's an old supply chain project with a working product already and partners, K-Food. Out of the Chinese supply chain projects, K-Food is the best. Even better than VeChain. I've looked into this. They do have the real partners. I can't remember what their token's called. But I have looked into this because I do my research. And out of any supply chain, Chinese-based, Asia-based, K-Food does have the bigger partners and the most stuff going on. Even bigger than VeChain. Aaron Gromskov, hey Chico, here's a smidge of bow paper profits thus far. Thanks, bro. Of course, man. Thank you for the smidgen. Hopefully I'll be able to provide some more bow-like calls here soon. But I'm not gonna, try to say this week I have a bow call, because anyone that tries to tell you they're gonna have that many calls coming is doing pump and dumps. They're not trying to find you great projects. They're trying to literally do pump and dumps to literally have you guys buy up their pump, and then him and his homies can dump. Or her and her homies. Him and his homettes. Hey, Tyler, do you think holding 22 tokens is too much? No, I don't. I think diversifying your risk is a smart thing in cryptocurrency, actually. Of course, you want to get, most of your percentage and, the safer ones, but I don't think that's dumb, actually. Dr. Ryan, because if one goes, you're not 100% in one, I mean, those Ripple, what happened to XRP, if you were all in on XRP lately, you're wrecked. Especially you bought at the top of last run. Woo, you're wrecked. And you're still holding? That's gotta, sting. Dr. Rhino, 3252. Hey, Chico, which one would you recommend between BlockFi, Celsius, and Crypto.com, or Nexo? I mean, the most trustworthy is going to be BlockFi. I haven't looked into Celsius. I would not trust Crypto.com. I haven't looked into Nexo, so BlockFi, in my opinion, because I'm pretty sure they do have some insurance backing it. But they are fully centralized. I would rather go with a decentralized one. Ronnie D, do you see Ethereum going sub 1K before hitting 2K? It could. It's highly possible. I mean, Bitcoin dips down to 26,000 here shortly. If that happens, of course, Ethereum's probably going to dip sub. But it's not going to last for long, because I think February, March is when we're going to get the Coinbase IPO news. IPO/STO maybe news. And if it's on Ethereum. Even if, it's only for accredited investors, they get the tokens, which is highly possible, because then they could do it right through their Coinbase custody wallet and everything. That's still massive. The big old Joe Dirt. Hey, Chico, you're a legend. Hey, thank you, man. Bow, baby. Thoughts on InSolar? I think I covered that one. And again, I said if they have those big of partners and they are not up past up into my market caps, they're either terrible at market cap marketing or they don't have these partners. And I'm guessing it's the latter. So I mean, that's just ridiculous. You have those partners and you have a down way 973, and InSolar's been out for a while too. They should not be there. Moonbeam, an Ethereum compatible smart contract parachain on Polkadot, not released yet. Moonbeam I have been eyeing. Much hype, came out right when it launched. Yeah, you're in finance, Moonbeam? I don't think that's the token. CoinGecko needs to get their search function better. I mean, it's alright, but it could be improved. But out of the smart contract parachains, I'm #1 bullish on Edgeware. I've said that multiple times. You're not going to change my mind. Moonbeam came out just recently. They're not as competent as Edgeware, I'll tell you that right now. But out of the other ones that are coming out, Moonbeam is one I'm looking at more. But it is no Edgeware, I'll tell you that. Acro, Andre tweeted about Yearn and Acro partnered. I've looked into Acro before and I've covered it. And yeah, I mean, I think one of the big products with theirs is under collateralized loans. I talked about that. So, yeah. Futura Music, VXV, Vector Space AI, is a great project with partnerships with Amazon, Microsoft, CERN, and more. Sounds like baloney to me, but we'll look. Vector Space AI. PubMed. Let's see the team. I'm not saying anything, but just from the team and them trying to say this. Homie with the rainbow mohawk has not partnered with Microsoft. I know he could be a developer, but I don't know. I don't know. Appreciate the tip, man. Can I please look into NDX, Index Finance? Andre Coronier and oh, you fucking... I'm sorry, guys. It does this to me every time. Oh, there we go. He invested into 88 MPH, and it went from a $6 million market cap to a $50 million market cap quickie. I don't care about investments into projects. I literally don't care if Andre Cronier invested into NDX. I don't look at that stuff. That doesn't mean it's a good project. I mean, 88 MPH, it got shilled by a bunch of crap coiners. It's coming back down. It's already done a pump and dump like this. It's coming. I'll tell you that right now. They'll do the same thing. 88 MPH is, in my opinion, not much. But again, you know, just because someone invests in something doesn't mean you should. You know, even if I invest into something, I know you guys want to catch the hype and stuff. But DYOR, figure it out before, you know, just, you know, hey, he invested, so let's do it. Be more of a fundamentalist before anything else. Stick to the basics. Stick to the basics. Stick to the basics. Look into the fundamentals. Don't look into just... If I jumped off a bridge with you, if Andre Cognier jumped off a bridge with you, you guys might. But that is a trading strategy. Again, this is my comments, how I do things. I mean, following Andre and what he does is a great trading strategy for some, but again, you have to be invested into Andre Cronier and that ecosystem. I don't know if I could handle that. Julian Valentino, hey Chico, love the channel. What are my thoughts on Icon? I do like Icon and I hold a little, and I think they have a strong hold on South Korea. I don't think it's going to be the one blockchain of South Korea. I think interoperability with Ethereum will most likely work its way through, but it will be heavily used. Just like Waves, I think will be heavily used in Russia and some of the Russian countries. Have I checked out the Deuce public beta, test.deuce.finance? People already tipped me for Deuce, you guys. I know you guys want me to look at it, but I already covered it. I'm not going to do duplicate. I haven't checked out the beta, though. TJV, hey Chico, can you stress to the whales in the Chico army to add liquidity to HoneySwap so we can all bypass high fees? I mean, I can't, I've told people, you know, they know. There's nothing I can do to force them to do it. Liquidity is a hard thing to figure out. HoneySwap needs to figure, the HoneySwap team, that DAO needs to figure that out. Don't try to put that on Chico. That's not my job, dude. Patriots Way. Hey Chico, have you heard about Corona Coin? It lets you transmit COVID without the use of middlemen. No, I haven't, and I wouldn't doubt if that's a coin. Yes, it is. Jesus criminy. Oh, my Patriots Way. Incove. That's stupid. 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 It's funny. Shawan's Jelani. E-Shardin testing for transactions needs a lick. No, Zillica's crap. Centralized bull malarkey. I found that out. I hate Zillica. Chico, please give us some feedback about pools and Hive. I haven't looked into them, so I can't give you feedback. Pools Finance, it looks like they're doing some sort of pooling. If they're partnered with Tron, I'm gonna get mad. Moonbeam? Neo on there. So it sounds like they're part of the NGC ecosystem. Don't like it. Don't like pools. Hive. Oh, you did too. Get out of here. I'm not checking out too. Pools. They look like they're part of NGC, which makes me think Moonbeam might be too. Yeah, they're trying to hide it behind another in VC. They wouldn't have Neo on here. There's Tron. Zcash dead or asleep? I've never been a big fan of Zcash. I think Monero is the true one privacy coin. Dead and not dead. But I would be looking other ways. Let's go! Alpha Sigma Capital initiates research convergence on Origin Tail. They have bought track. Previous tokens they invested in, Celsius and Quant. That doesn't matter. I mean, I don't care what other people invest into. And I don't like Quant, and I haven't looked into Celsius, so... A lot of those statements don't get me excited, man. But that's cool, VC. Maybe other people, but not me. Dr. Johnny Bananas just got a Discord message from Uniswap that there's an airdrop for Maryland Bank. Uniswap, Maryland Share. Oh, God. Uniswap won't message you, okay? I appreciate your tip, man, but again, Uniswap is not going to message you, telling you about this. It's that, yes. You guys. You're not going to get messages from crypto influencers, companies. They're not going to message you. Not going to happen. And when they start talking about, hey, you want to get into my investment? Send me some crypto? Oh, my Lord. Oh, I'm sorry. But Dr. Johnny Bananas, you better not be a doctor. Because that's just doctor sense you better have. Where can I get rid of RVN? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Raven. Overstock going, which ended up farting out. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. Bashir Khalif. Hey, Chico. Give us UBT prediction for February. I don't like doing predictions, you guys. I hold UBT. It's a good, solid, long-term project. I don't know what you think out of a prediction, It's long-term going to do well. I'm not a day trader. You guys need to understand that. I don't day trade. I hold for long-term. Some mid-short, month-long plays, couple months. But I'm not a short-term player. You get it? Eric Moore, thanks for the $5 tip, man. Biz SF, Chico, ZRX token, any use cases? Token is mostly used for governance and voting. Any price predictions? I hold some, and I'm bullish on ZRX. No price predictions again. Long-term hold of it. I think it's a great project. Thoughts on Pax Gold? I hold some Pax Gold, man. And I like tokenized gold. Keeper's Way. The bow call was amazing, Chico. You should perhaps consider a series of possible gems. Okay. Again, Keeper's Way. I thank you for the tip. But there is not a series I can do, you guys. That is, again, someone trying to pull off a pump and dump. If they're trying to pull off a series, I'm going to do a gem every week. That doesn't happen. I found bow because of good things going on with it. You're not just going to be able to find that every week. And if someone is doing that, they're pulling off pump and dumps. You guys, no. I mean, if I find another bow, it will come. And I don't win. I don't know. It could be tomorrow. It could be in a month. I don't know. That a series is just, come on, you guys. That's just trying to get me involved with what you guys will end up hating me for. You'll like me for a couple months, but then y'all tell me I'm the worst person ever. So I'm not going to do that again. I mean, no. I'm going to learn to be better. I'm sorry, but yeah, a series is just like what I said. If someone's doing a series of moon gem finds, they're doing pump and dumps. Shamir Khan Assad. Tyler, you are a legend. What are your thoughts on Elastos? And is it too late to buy DAO? Again, DAO is a short to midterm play that I'm holding on to. Really to see with the launch of Layer 2 and xDai. I think it could pull off another perpetual. I spoke on that. So yeah. I do hold my Elastos still, but I am more bullish on other things. Kuzi. Oh, you got your message deleted. Sorry, bro. Appreciate the tip. Combo. Thoughts on Furo combo. FTW. Flash loan ponage. Oh. I'll have to check it out. Furo combo. I wish they would have gave the airdrop to my homies. Because I spotted it, but they didn't. They did the cutoff when they announced their token. A little mad by it. Sorry, Kuzi. You're not getting your message out. Cryptocurrent don't like it. Baron Von Essen, thank you for the $30 tip, man. Kilt Protocol will get a Rocco parachain in the second batch. Were you in the private sale? In any comments? No, I can't invest in ICOs, you guys. I'm not an accredited investor. I do like Kilt. Kilt, I'm eyes on it. Heavier than a lot of other Polkadot parachains. Riblin, bummed you didn't get on the YFDI team. Dude, that makes me mad because why are you bummed? I said I cannot provide value to your team. Any crypto YouTuber cannot provide value to your team besides short-term pump and dumps. Because literally making daily content is a full freaking time job. I cannot provide marketing strategy. I cannot provide any of that. No crypto YouTuber can. And if they are advisors for a project, when I see a crypto YouTuber for a project, I almost became one. And I decided against it because I realized I can't do this. I stick far away. Are you familiar with the yet-to-be-launched labs group that partnered with Centrifuge and will tokenize real estate? No, I'm not, man. But yeah, I'm not going to be part of a team. Ever. And if they have a crypto YouTuber, it just makes me think they're trying to do exactly that. And UBT actually had Data Smash Trash on their team for a while. I did not like it one bit, and I was vocal about it. And I think he's gone now, which is a good thing. Wise is 6 in liquidity on Uniswap, the first bonded crypto using ETH as its backing. Completely decentralized using Uniswap to bank the staked ETH. We did already get tipped for that one, Michael, and I did cover it. I appreciate tip, man. I cannot get to the end of these. Hey, Chico, I missed your first tip. I'm sorry, man, that I didn't miss it. Again, YouTube made me miss it. If ETH collapses and then DAI collapses, should xDai collapse too? Of course. Yes. You answered your own question, man. James Byrne, if you had $1,000, but you could only invest into 2 or 3 altcoins long term, what coins would you choose? Mine are Ocean, Quant, and Noya. Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink. Thoughts on LTC? Absolute crap. Hey, Chico, what are your thoughts on ChainX? I mean, I've gotten asked that a million times. It's not one of the ones I'm superbly bullish on, but it is one of the first parachains doing cross Bitcoin. But yeah, I've answered that question a million times. Just for be better. Hey, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, everyone needs to be better. How far back did I cover Wise? It was probably 20 minutes back. Honest thoughts on Richard Hart. He's fart noises. When is Ethereum going to Moon? I would rewatch my live stream, please. That would help the channel out, because I talk about it. It's going to moon here soon. Coinbase. Oh, Miles Sandwich. Hey, Tyler, you missed my first tip. I didn't miss it. YouTube made me miss it. What are your thoughts on DOS Network and their integration with Polkadot and DOSPad for the project incubation airdrops? Please give a shout out to my kids, O and E. Hey, Miles Sandwich's kids, O and E. Very nice to meet you guys. I looked at Polkadot and DOSPad, DOS Network last time. I haven't looked into it yet. Again, I have my parachains picked out. A lot of these new ones coming out within the last month, I'm just like, what? You're just going to create this. Again, this is like Ethereum 2017 stuff. Pre-2021. Yeah, they just came out, you guys. Hey, bro, thoughts on Stake DAO? They just had an airdrop. I got tips last time for that, and I heard it was through, Grants, GitLab, I can't remember. But, Stake DAO. Is it on? I don't think it was on CoinMarketCap yet. No. But, cool. Airdrops are cool. I like airdrops. I think high gas fees is a feature. Keep out of my stupid swap. Ha 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 ha. Keep up the good content, Chico. I hope high gas fees isn't a feature. Because then that leaves Ethereum for only the whales, and that's not fun. Kuzi, what do I think of Hedera? Not a big fan. If a reason I haven't covered it on my channel. I don't cover stuff because... just to cover it. I cover stuff because I personally like it, and I think there's something there. I'm not going to cover a project just to gain, you know, the group from there, because I can't do them a good service, you know, and provide the content they deserve, because I don't like it, and I'm not going to research it. So, Chico, if I had a little cash, would you recommend buying ETH or other alts? And I would recommend, I mean, I talked about, go through this live stream, gee. I mean, what I'm looking at eyeing right now is what this live stream's on. I talked about some coins I'm eyeing big time. I talked about Ethereum and the big move it's coming. But with a little cash, you know, I mean, if that little cash is a big to you, I would go with Ethereum because it's a safer bet. If that little cash is, you know, fun money, I would probably go with alts. Junior Deester, you are the best. Thank you, man. I appreciate the Canadian $20 tip. Adam O'Brien, hey man, what are the most garbage coins in the top 100 to stay far away from? Well, I'm not going to go through all of that because that's a whole video in itself. But I can just go to the top 10 really quick and show you. Oh, my laptop, see, my thing died. XRP crap, Cardano crap, Litecoin crap, Bitcoin Cash crap. I mean, top 10 has a lot. So yeah. thoughts on energy? Man, I'm way down here on this. Hey, yes, I did comment on Cody. I've heard about it, haven't looked into it. It's a little bit earlier in the stream, man. I'm sorry. Hey, but have you heard of GNY, machine learning, commercial grade machine learning directly on chain to realize the true potential of your data? I haven't heard of it. I think someone brought it up earlier. Hey, already up on 119. Haven't heard of it, and it's 119? Interesting. I'll take a look. What's the volume on it? Low volume for 141 million. It's because they're only on Uniswap. Interesting. I'll take a look. Appreciate the tip. DBK, road to 1 million. What are my thoughts on Basic Attention Token? I like it, and I think it's one of the better Web3 browsers out there. I mean, they got a lot of ICO money, but there could be some troubles, because I remember actually the Basic Attention ICO, and I actually tried to participate, because you could. They took U.S. investors. Is DOT a long-term hold while staking on Kraken for 12%? I hold my DOT. You know, when it came out, I got my DOT, and yeah, I'm holding it long-term. I think it's the internet of blockchains more than any other. Cosmos. What are some of the other ones trying to do that? I can't even think of them. But DOT is my pick. Need me some pork belly on a nice bow. Hey. I do like stacks. They were one of the first to do it right in the United States. So, I am actually, stack is looking good. Morpheus is a very good coin. Yes, I know some of you guys want me to cover that. Maybe later on in the week, we'll see. Oh, why do I hate Cardano so much? The founder is a really decent guy. Maybe you should do some research. No, he is not. Too many Theta shills like Bixweir. Theta will go to 0. Oh, you don't like Theta. Hey, Chico, can you stress to the whales in the Chico army to add liquidity to... Hey, I already answered that, man. I mean, it's not up to me to get liquidity on HoneySwap. I mean, whales, if you would like to, there's an option. But that's on HoneySwap and their DAO to do, not Chico army. I will maybe look at Wise Token. It's, you know, I've heard a little bit. Do I have any brand new projects I'm bullish on? No, guys. If I had it, I would have brought it up. And again, like someone asked me, am I going to do a series on gems, you know, like BAO? No, because you don't know when you're going to find those. And if someone has a plan to do that every week, what do you think they're doing? They're pump and dumping. I only talk about things when I think I find something. I'm not trying to screw you guys. I'm trying to help my viewers by providing the best research and content possible. So, no, if I would have had them, I would have talked about them in the stream today. Unfortunate. Alright, guys, well, I have been streaming for a good while. I started this at frickin' like 2 p.m., and I've almost been on the stream. You guys were tipping like a madhouse, and I really appreciate that. And then Papa Whoop. Bow is moving good. Hey, Papa Whoop, thanks for the tip, man. But I am going to be streaming for a little bit longer, about 5 minutes, probably 10 minutes after party, and I'm going to really after party smoke my tobacco at the after party. So if you want to come, you know, hang out with Chico and, you know, do what you did in behind the locker room in high school, come hang out. But before I go, I'd like everyone to follow me on my social links. Blockchain Leaks, my crypto media website, is coming out very soon. Follow me on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram, posting on there. Uptrend as well, decentralized platform. Give me a follow on there. And Facebook. So those links are all in the description as well as my banner. And then, yeah. What are my thoughts on GPU mining for ETH? It's going to be there for a while. They want to move away, but you're going to see a miner fight. I mean, if you have the GPUs, do it. But I wouldn't be purchasing GPUs. You know? Where do you buy DOT if you live in the USA? I mean, there's places to find it. That's really financial advice. Like, doesn't Hedera Hashgraph HBAR make Ethereum obsolete? No! No, it does not, man. But yeah, no, I am on Twitter. Follow me on Blockchain Leaks. This isn't the new Chico Crypto. I shouldn't say that, because it's not. It's Blockchain Leaks. You know, this isn't Chico Crypto. This is Blockchain Leaks. This is for my crypto media outlet coming here soon. So definitely, you guys, come watch me on Theta. I'm going to be partying after. So yeah, come check it out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Elon Musk video tomorrow. So good, you guys. So good. Tune in for it. Peace out.